Now I'll show you how you can insert a table into a Google document. So we'll just go back to our Insert tab, and the next option is Table. And here are some of your options. You can set the rows and the columns, and I'll also be able to add more later, so I don't have to worry about if I need to change it later. I can set the width. Full width is just going to go all the way across the page, and do size to content, which would basically mean how much you type. It's going to automatically size to that. You can set the pixels if you know it, or you could just set a percent. So I'll say half of the page. You have the option to check columns of equal width. I'll check that. And then you can set the height. And you get the same options: full height, size to content, pixels, and percent. I'll go ahead and size it to content, which basically means if I type in 2 lines of text, it'll only be 2 lines. And then you've got the layout. You've got padding, alignment, spacing, and float. I'm just going to leave these on the default. And then you can have the option for a border and a background. So you can pick a background color and a border color. And you want to make sure to see your border, you'll have to set a size for it. So I'll put in 15 and see what that gets us. So now I'll go ahead and insert the table. And there's my table. It's just a real simple table, kind of a very simple pixelized border too, but you could change that later if you wanted. And then just like kind of like a spreadsheet program, you could enter things into the table. And some other options, if I'm here and I decide I want more rows, I can right click and insert a row right here. And now I've got 3 rows. Another way to insert rows is you see these little options right here. When I click on that, it basically inserts a new column because I clicked on the right one. If I clicked on the left, it's going to insert a new column basically on this line. You see how that works? And then to insert new rows, oops, I'll just come over here to the right, and you can see as I click down, it's just inserting new rows down. And again, if I click right here, it's going to insert a new column on this line. And then always remember your options that you've got when you right-click on anything. And you can do Change Table to go back to your original, remember your original options and change all these again. And then you've got Change Row, Change Column, Change Cell, and then Move Row Up, Move Row Down, Insert Row Above, Insert Row Below, Insert Column on the left, Insert Column on the right, Delete Table, Delete Row, Delete Column. So you've got plenty of options when you're inserting a table. So that's how you insert a table into Google Documents.